Welcome back, glad you're here. Guys, this is gonna be a fun one today. The weather started to change. It's pouring rain today. We're supposed to get snow earlier. Jury's out on whether or not that's actually gonna happen. But since we're stuck in the house, I thought today would be a cool opportunity to do some product photography. So I was asked by a company called Curandero to shoot some products for them. It's a CBD company here out of Massachusetts, and they're small products, right? So there's no location you have to go to, there's no sets really I have to worry about. So since it's raining and we're stuck in the house anyway, I thought today would be a cool opportunity to get these photos done. Also, to that end, we were at TJ Maxx not too long ago. At their clearance table, they had this little, it's like I think it's supposed to be like a foldable miniature light box thing. We're gonna set this up. We'll be able to do this probably right here at the desk. We'll throw the products in there and we'll see how those photos comes out. And we'll see how the photos come out. And if they don't come out the way I like them using this, we'll try something else. With it being as overcast and raining as it is today, there's actually like a really cool, dramatic, soft light coming through the window. I'm gonna try to assemble this thing. There's like a strip of LEDs. And then we'll get started. I mean, how hard could this really be, right? Okay, wait, stop. So I did go on to use the light box to take the photos. They came out fine, but as far as like content, it ended up being pretty boring. And actually, after I finished filming that video later that day, flipping around on TikTok, because you know, that's what you do in 2020. And I actually came across this photographer who posted a video about doing product photography, and it just happened to land on the same day. So seeing what he was getting versus what I had just spent most of the afternoon doing was like, I have to try it. I have to give it a shot. It was all stuff he had around the house, or that I had versions of around the house. You needed black backdrop, a mirror. He used fairy lights, but I didn't have fairy lights, but I did have Christmas lights because it's December. And it actually ended up being long exposure photography. So we went down into the basement, put the black cloth up, laid the mirror down on a table, and then put the products that we were shooting on the mirror. Did all the long exposure settings. I do have plans to do a long exposure video, but more of like a practical application of it and not a sitting talking head walking you through settings type of video. So I'm not gonna get into the actual settings of how I got these photos in this video, but I am gonna show you the results because they were pretty cool. So forget the light box stuff, the whole intro to this video. We're just gonna scrap it. Maybe not scrap it because you just saw part of it. We'll scrap the part that you didn't already see. And then we'll roll into what has now become my product photography video. Enjoy. So there you have it. I'm very happy with how the photos came out as far as a first run through trying this new technique. If you have products in mind that you think would look cool being photographed in this way, leave them in the comments. I would love to give it a shot. It's all stuff I have around the house. It takes probably not even 10 minutes to set up downstairs in the basement. And it's still 2020, so we've got nothing but time. We're gonna wrap this video up here, guys. Thank you again so much for watching and making it through to the end. I really do truly appreciate it. Find something you love. Do it every day. No questions asked. All right, guys. See ya.